Okay, you're at Auto Sport in Fox Chapel, Pennsylvania, and we're going to present today a 1967 Camaro Sport Coupe. It does have Super Sport designation on it. It did not start life that way, and we're not representing it as a Super Sport, but it does have the look. It just looks exactly like one. It does have a collar action hood on it, obviously. It's a great color combination, blue with the white striping. Front bumper, the chrome on it is just impeccable. The grill area, there's no missing pieces of plastic in it. The correct lighting and parking lights and everything for a 1967 Camaro. Just a great looking car, a nice color combination. Going down the sides of it, it does have a set of rally wheels. I'm going to call them 7-inch in the front, 8 inches in the back. Does have some serious rubber in the back, as you can see. BFG radials all 4 corners. Correct for 67 center caps for it instead of the derby covers. It has the correct 67 hats in the center of the rally wheels. Paint on this car is very nice. It's above an average paint job on it. The fenders are nice and sharp on the edges. No indication of any tearing or anything from oversized tires in the front. No marks in the windshield. The bright work around the front windshield is very nice. No dings, no marks, no nothing on it. Absolutely none. Correct wiper arms and blades, both sides in it. It's a tinted windshield, I believe. The windshield is tinted in this guy. 67 only in the first generation Camaro, you have a wing. 68 9 did not. A lot of guys like these wings and the fact that you can help the ventilation in the car, but you don't really need it in this guy because it does have ice cold air conditioning in it. It is an aftermarket air conditioning system, but it blows icicles through the dash. Driver's side rear view mirror, obviously. Look down the sides of the car. Nice linearity from the front fender to the door to the quarter panel. You'll see everything lines up as it should. Also, razor sharp edges on the fenders. You know, no Bondo piled up inside of it or anything. The chrome on the door handles is as it was when it was new. New rubbers. New rubbers everywhere on this guy, apparently. It does have a deluxe interior, which you're going to see in Anthony's still photography. He's going to give you high resolution photos of everything that we're going over on this vehicle. It is a 4-speed. It does have power steering. It doesn't have power brakes on it. Has an aftermarket radio in it. And a beautiful, beautiful deluxe interior. Front seat belts, no seat belts in the rear. Door panels don't have any pulls or marks on them at all. Again, you're going to see all this in the photography that he's going to show you. Armrests are just as fresh and clean as they could be. The chrome around the armrest, absolutely perfect. It's been replaced. Everything on this car shows to be as it was when it was new. The console, the chrome on the console is just as fresh as could be. It does have a burst shifter in it, and as I stated, it is a 4-gear, so you get a chance to play with that. Doors close as they should, you can see that. Going back down across the sides, you look up across here, and nice linearity on the car the whole way across. You know, the quarter panels, doors, front fenders is the way it would have been in 1967, 68, you know, that era of vehicle. These cars were not precise fitment in that point in time, and this car is very representative of what it would have been at that point. Stripes obviously are the Z28 style striping that would have come on the 67. The same thing follows through to the rear deck here. And back bumper, chrome on it is absolutely perfect. There's a, I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, it comes off. SS gas cap, of course. The correct style bezels, and these aren't all pitted up or deteriorated at all. The plastic in them is nice and clean, just the way it should be. The correct tail lights and backup lights for 1967. Show you the trunk here. Again, new rubbers on everything on this car. Everything's been addressed on it. You can see the quarter panels and the floor of the trunk is absolutely as fresh and clean as can be. You can't get it any nicer than this. It's just as, it's all tin. Close this guy down. Chrome on the back bumper is just as nice as can be. This one's a little tighter here than it should be. Why, I don't know, but it could go that way 1/8 of an inch. Doesn't seem to be touching actually, but it's pretty close here. But 1/8 of an inch would, and also around the back window mimics the front window. There's absolutely no dents or marks or anything. And this is tinted also by the looks of it. It doesn't appear to be just plain old window glass. Paint on the car is very nice. You can see the way the windows line up with the back window and the side windows. Everything goes up against the new rubbers. Interior, again, deluxe interior with 4-speed steering wheel. Doesn't appear to have any cracks or marks in it. This is a great addition, the right-hand mirror. You know, most of these guys didn't have them from the factory, but this one has one on it, so you have mirrors on both sides. And again, wings. 67 only, 68, 69 did not have a wing area on it. These guys did. Looking down the side of the door and front fender, everything lines up as it should. Again, you know, we're not looking at Porsche or Ferrari fitment here. You know, this is a 60s muscle car, and it presents itself as it would have in the 60s era. Same thing back here, you know, all the fender lips. Everything is as sharp and clean as can be. It's a nice straight car. You're buying a really good looking piece of equipment. Phenomenal color combination here. There's blue with the white striping and a collar induction hood. I can't imagine you could find a nicer combination than this. You know, I mean, blue and white, black and white, red and white. It doesn't get much better than any of those. Seeing to show you under the hood here, we can show you what's under this guy. Okay, it's a 350 Chevy. Again, aftermarket air conditioning put on it. It has the original style radiator with the correct fan shroud and a flex fan. It has a set of long tube headers on it, new battery in it. The fender wells are very, very nice on it. This is an overflow bottle here. Air conditioning condenser in the front. The car has a nice look to it, and it's still a 350 4-speed power steering, air conditioned, great looking car. And it's here at Autosport in Fox Chapel, Pennsylvania. And if you have any questions or concerns, give Anthony a call and he can give you the information that you need. It's a great combination. I mean, I don't know how much you could not like a car that looks like that. It's a phenomenal piece of equipment. Obviously, it's not a correct SS car, but it's not priced like one either. And it's a great driver quality vehicle with an absolute gorgeous undercarriage, which he has some good high resolution photography of that also. Give him a call here at Fox Chapel in Pennsylvania.